Hi, welcome back to Red River Exotics. I am Kelly, and this video we wanted to do a few weeks ago, but life happens and we got a little busy. So we are revealing or unboxing our new project to be started in the next couple years. I've decided to start working with hognoses. So I'm gonna get a little nerdy in, guys, because I love genetics. I absolutely love everything about it. I think when I was in high school, I went through biology and wasn't an okay student. I was B-ish average. When it got to biology and doing the genetic side, I was ecstatic. That it just amazes me how you have genes from one parent, you take genes from another parent, you put it together, and you get your recessive and your dominant genes, and it's like a throw up in the air, and this is what you possibly can get. And that's what I love about genetics and breeding, because there's always a potential of you don't know what the genetics 100% are, because you never know what down the line years ago what was there. So it's always like a surprise sometimes. And I've seen, watching like some of the YouTubers like Emily, I'm going to go back to her all the time because she does a lot of this kind of stuff. You never know. And that's what I love about it. And it's like, it's like unrevealing a Christmas present every time that something is hatched or whatever, because it's a statistic of what's going to come out. And unfortunately, it's also life. So you never know. The statistics will show, hey, you're going to get 25% of this gene. However, life happens. And so it is just so amazing, like the things you put together, and you can get this or you're not going to get this. And it's just amazing. I love it. I know I'm a little geeky. That's probably why I'm a nurse. I love science. But yeah, so moving on to revealing our new project. That's going to take forever. It's going to seem forever, but a few years down the road. This one is pretty special. We have two baby hognoses from two different breeders. We decided to kind of do it this way in order to kind of expand the line and not have too much bloodying of their genetics. But these two reptiles, that they don't show a lot of the genetics, but they're het for what we're looking to do. So I'll just introduce you guys to the animals. This is the female. She is a Conda. You can tell by the black belly and the reduce of the pattern. She's just a normal color. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's such a sweetheart. She's only a few weeks old, or not a few weeks old. That'd be really young. A few months old. She's eating crusts super well. She's super sweet. Let's see if I can get her. It's not wanting to. Oh, there we go. She's a cute little nose. I absolutely love these hognoses. I was not so much into the hognoses until my daughter Bella got me into it. She really pushed me, and she got into them, I think mostly because of Snake Discovery, and they're turning into my favorite snakes. What's special about her is that she's het for anaconda. Well, she is anaconda, but she's het xanthic, het albino, which when I show you the male, it'll make sense of why we've got these two. So our male, who's a little more sassy than she is, let's see if I can pull him up. There he is. He's a little bigger, a little older. So this is our male. He is, again, he's Conda. With him, he is xanthic, so he's showing that gray tone. So he's reduction of that yellows that they have, and he is het albino. So there's a lot that we can do with these guys, and I'm super excited. It's going to be a long couple years to get these guys grown to their the right size to the adult size so we can do this project. So with the Conda, that is what's called a codominant gene. So they only need one allele from the parent to make a Conda. However, if they share both of the Conda genes, then you get the super Conda, which is powerless if on their head stamp, and they take on the color, whatever color snake it is. So if it's, you know, an xanthic, it's going to be the super Conda xanthic. And it'll be like a gray tone body with no pattern. If it's a normal, then it'll be like a creamish color, and so on forth and so on. But with these guys, so we have the ability to have your typical normal wild type hognose, which is fine. They're absolutely beautiful all in itself. We also have the ability to make the Conda normal coloring. You know, we can have the super Condas, normal coloring, and then so forth with, you know, we can get the Anaconda, xanthic with the normal pattern, xanthic Conda. We can get xantha super Conda. We can get the albinos in the same way. We also can get the Yeti, which is the Conda with, so the reduced pattern with albino and xanthic. And then the super Conda, which makes a completely like white snake. So we have a huge amount of different types of snakes that we can get with these two. I'm super excited. I mean, the chances of getting a super Yeti on these two are very slim. Guys, I am super excited. I'm super excited about this. It's gonna be a long couple of years, but it's gonna be fun watching these two grow. So hopefully you guys are with us for when we actually are able to do this project and see what the results are, and who knows by then what else we're gonna have. We just went to the, what is it, the White Plains Expo last weekend, or 2 weekends, a couple of weekends ago. We only went down there because we've heard that through the grapevine that Emily and Ed from Snake Discovery are going to be there. So we just were like, you know, let's make the trip down and see if we see them, which we actually end up meeting, and they're super sweet people. Emily is a lot taller than I expected, which I knew she was tall, but I'm tall and she's really tall. We ended up getting something, which is might have been my dream animal down there. We weren't expecting to get it that soon. We ended up getting something special, but I will show you that another time. This was basically just a, hey, this is our new project. Super excited. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any comments or questions about these two. I am, like I said, I am ecstatic, like genetic crazy right now with these guys. And we're hoping that down the future, you know, watching these grows up, we can get into like maybe the Toffees. There's other ones, the Arctics. There's a ton of different other morphs that I would love to get into with these guys. But I'm also really excited because the last couple years when we started getting to this, there was pretty much, you go to the expos and you see ball pythons, you see boas, and that's really it for snakes. You don't really see, I mean, you get your milk snakes or king snakes, but they're not as predominant as these boas and ball pythons. At White Plains, it was quite amazing because I'm seeing that more colubrids, including the hognoses, are really becoming more popular. And these guys are, I love the colubrids. But I just wanted to introduce you guys to our two little baby snakes. And I think that's it for now. If you want anything particular in the next videos, let me know. And then not this weekend, following weekend, is Tinley. And we are actually going to be making the trip out there. Hopefully, we're not going to be buying anything. I kind of promised my husband no more animals for a while. But it was just going to be the experience of seeing like the largest reptile expo in the United States. We did do a VIP tickets, and I'm super excited because I would love to, go in and meet a lot of people and do a lot of talking. Because we are, like I said, new to this hobby, and there's just so much to learn. We're not even close to being experts, so any little bit of information that we can get is going to be fantastic. I'm really excited to meet the bigger YouTubers and breeders out there in the country. Yeah, it's just gonna be a great experience to meet and greet a lot of people and get a lot of information and just get better in what we're doing. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave it in the post. Please like and share, and I'll see you next time.